What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next episode of our Fire Emblem Three Houses Let's Play today. Oh boy, it's been some time. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I am back from my trips. I'm very excited to be playing this game again, and I hope you guys are still with me for this ride. We are a B+ professor. Nice! We have some support to take care of. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and where can I go and replenish my battalions? Because that's something I will forget since I'm thinking about. Oh, no one needs to be replenished. Beautiful. Awesome, never mind. I will forget the thing that I don't need to do. Let's go to our support and see if anyone really wants to speak to each other right now. Sylvain and Felix. This is an interesting dynamic between these two.
Sylvain, I want to apologize for the other
He's
day.
apologizing.
The other day? What are you talking about, Felix?
Mm.
Is this a trap?
You know, when I called you insatiable.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for. I mean, you've said worse, Felix. Considerably worse. Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse get in the way of our friendship, are we?
No, I suppose not.
Whenever I started doing something dumb, you'd yell at me about it.
And whenever you dragged me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
All these years and not much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young.
Yeah, but then
Now you're the
his brother
exact
died.
opposite.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
Again with the abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize or to insult me?
I was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
You're off to train again? Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, pal.
What's happening here?
Let me buy you something to eat.
No.
Sylvain's
You
still
have
trying to
choose,
reach out.
Felix. Our friendship or your training?
My training. Goodbye for now.
Dang.
What did... is he... Wait, Felix, I'll come train too. Wait up.
All right, so then the next support should be them training together, which would be, this will be cool. Felix and Sylvain have attained support level B. We still have, Felix wants to speak to some others. Ooh, like Flayn. He's usually nice. I feel like he'll be nice to Flayn. Oh, look, he's training. Surprise. Oh, I've missed these characters.
Spectacular work, Felix.
Why are you here? You're interrupting.
My apologies. I simply thought you were doing a great job. Just how sharp is that blade of yours, Felix? Do you imagine you might be able to cut something cleanly with it?
Probably.
You gonna teach them to cook? Probably. She probably wants something cut for cooking.
You want me to cut this firewood?
I do.
Oh, okay, it's
Shall toss
firewood. Never
them
mind.
one by one to you, and you shall make a sweeping blow to slice them.
Do it.
Sounds like a chore.
No, it's training.
I saw
It's
a knight
training.
do it once, so surely you can as well. Or perhaps you are worried that you are not capable.
I
Oh.
am more than capable.
Right. Show me what you are made of. Here it comes.
Doing them one by one is tedious. Just throw them all at once.
What a boss.
All of them, if you insist.
What a boss.
Here we go. Wow, you truly are spectacular.
I know.
He's so cocky.
You are undoubtedly the most revered woodcutter in all the land. Now I am intrigued. Next time, let us try an even larger woodpile.
I agree to this.
Listen, Flayn and Felix getting along splendidly. I love it. I love when Felix gets along with people, honestly, because he's such a hard body, you know? He's like super tall.
Whoa,
Tough exterior.
What happened? The pan's smoking.
Who done messed up?
Mercedes, what's going on? My eyes. I can barely breathe.
My eyes.
Oh, Ashe, I'm so glad you're here. My cooking's not going very well at all.
What did you put in there?
I used
What did you
some
put
of
in
this
there?
Spice, that seasoning, and the herbs on the top shelf. Then I started frying it in oil.
That explains it. We use that herb for smoke bombs. Just turn the heat off and cover the pan.
people in the dining hall don't look so good.
You just
Sorry,
concussed
everybody.
everyone in the
Clear out
hall.
the dining hall for a few minutes, please.
Oh, Mercedes. I'm so sorry.
Some folks were a little annoyed, but at least we got the place cleared out. It's a good thing no one mistook all that smoke for an attack. That could have been a disaster.
I'm so sorry. I always mess everything up.
Oh, Mercedes, stop beating yourself
it's
up.
my fault. I should have taught you which herbs to avoid. Don't blame yourself.
I just need to figure out how to do it right for next time.
Next time,
Maybe there just shouldn't be a next time.
you
Is that
still
what Ash
want to try
saying?
again, even after all that.
Of course. If I didn't, that would just be a waste of everything you taught me.
I like that
guess that's
mindset.
true.
That's called being pot committed. Sometimes it's
If
good,
you quit
sometimes it's
every
bad.
time you
This
make
sounds
a
like a good
mistake,
time.
Then you'd never learn anything, right?
That's a
Mmm.
great point.
Ah, maybe my mistake was frying the herb in oil. If I had boiled it instead, then there wouldn't be smoke. What do you think, Ash?
Maybe just using that herb in general was the mistake.
Boiling, huh? Yeah, that'd be fine.
Great. I'm gonna get this right next time for sure.
Ashe and Mercedes cooking together. Support level B, and it looks like that is all of our support. So I don't think there's really anything else for us to do. We are definitely going to explore. I believe this is the first exploring we're getting to do. Can't hear Sothis' voice anymore. No, I'm not supposed to be able to go over here. Pretty upset at that. Okay, I'll keep my appearance the same for now. The cream of the crop, something to prove. There's no other quests. Wow, that's crazy. We got an owl feather. Tea of the Saints. I'm guessing that when people are telling me everything's gonna change, I'm guessing this is what they meant by everything changing. Changed so much.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger?
Well,
How do your abs
I'm
look?
missing Sothis. I've changed quite a bit.
Really? You gotta teach me how to do that.
I'm a Super Saiyan now. Okay, so we still get to ask someone to assist us in our mission, which I think is interesting. I didn't realize I'd still be able to recruit people, but I guess I can, which is a good thing. Mostly a good thing. I do want to see. I want to speak to a lot of people, especially people in our class.
Hungry.
Oh, Bernadetta,
Oh, is that you, Professor?
go eat
Sorry.
something.
I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much.
Oh,
It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
interesting. I don't have any food for you. I do have an owl feather.
Wow. Wow. Thank you.
And we're gonna take you on our mission assistance, I guess. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to recruit you, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. I wish I had some food to give you, considering you're like, oh, I'm so hungry. I'm sure if I had food, it would be a great gift.
Yes?
It would be a great, great gift. Grand housekeeper, I would like to do some gardening, please. Let's harvest ourselves. Ooh, all of this good stuff. All of this good stuff. Now let's plant green. I'm gonna plant the things I have one of, or whatever I have the least of. So Fodolin seeds and red flower seeds. All of these go together. Let's cultivate with this that oil, that soil, that good old soil. Listen, soil is just oil with an S.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
I'm just saying. I don't know either.
Well, it's probably a grave, that much is for sure. And it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Don't know. But it is gonna get pretty exciting, I feel like, regardless of me not knowing.
Me?
You know who I want to make a habit of speaking to? Ooh, it's Petra. Hello, Petra, my wife. My wife.
In Brigid, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them.
What do you know and who
Those
told you?
spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
I can't fly.
Do not
Perhaps.
have doubt, Professor. The powers you have are like the powers of the legends.
So I'm a legend to you now, huh? Oh, someone who's afraid of ghosts. We all know who that be. She's in our house now though, but we can give her motivation. Okay, the gatekeeper. This is who I wanted to speak to.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The professor went out and got some new power.
I did. Yes, thank you. I got some new power. I lost something though. I lost Sothis, and no one seems to care about that. Everyone's just obsessed with my hair and my eyes because I'm literally Super Saiyan, but it's more than that. Super Saiyans, you know, it's crazy though if you think about it. If you think about when Goku first became a Super Saiyan, he had to lose his best friend. Spoilers if you've never seen Dragon Ball Z. Krillin had to die and then he became a Super Saiyan. So he had to lose something to gain that new hair. So
granted
this character is
by the
Goku.
goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
Maybe.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
I wonder as well. I wonder why the shadows look so jagged. I've never noticed that before. Is this how they've always looked? Or is like my Switch busted up from travel? I don't know. Oh well. Can't do anything about it right now. So let's see. What else do you got for me, video game? Any other secret stories that you want to tell me of kids in my class specifically?
Professor.
We got some items. A dictionary with foreign language. Is that going to be for Petra? All right, Caspar, talk to me.
Now, I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor. I thought I was stronger, but I still have such a long way to go.
Yeah, you do. Try to catch up to me. I'll help you get there.
You'd better not go easy on me. I need your training to be strict if I'm gonna get any better.
Okay. So he would have preferred me to say the other thing, I guess. What are we gonna go with? Let's go with Bernadetta. And let's give everyone extra luck thanks to this blessed jelly. The most blessed jelly of all. Wait, I thought she wouldn't leave her room at all this month.
More secret spice and hey, no peeking.
How come you left your room? You told me you wouldn't. I baited her so hard, dude. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize even my eyes are different. They're like a true green now. They're very true. Let's just check the map really quick. I was hoping Bernadetta would want to speak to me now, but I guess not. Today's special. Let's go with Felix and Dorothea. Shall we? We shall. We shall.
That looks appetizing.
This does look appetizing, does it not? Looks like a lasagna, perhaps. Okay, so there are a couple of things I want to do. I definitely want to do the tournament because it's magic versus magic, and Annette can just body people. But I do want to speak to Dudu and Felix as well, and Dimitri.
Hurry up and cage the wild boar. Look, he's losing his grip. Even in his swordplay, he's getting sloppy. If he keeps progressing like this, he's going to get himself killed. Kranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor.
We do.
Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
Felix always be ready. All right, so this is the wild boar, apparently.
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
You should
The
rest.
professor agrees. Please rest, at least until the task is at hand.
I won't. Even if I tried, it's not like I would get any decent sleep. It would only be a waste of time. In any case, we won't let you down this month, Professor. You can rely on us.
Are you sure?
That's it.
Okay, Annette, you can come through and just body everyone. I think I'm gonna go with that. I could go Dorothea or Lysithea, who believes in ghosts, by the way. Or I guess I should go with Mercedes because her motivation is lower than Annette. So that makes sense. And Dorothea, okay, let's go with Mercedes. It should be good. I think Mercedes should still be good enough to take out these fools. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she is. Ooh, no damage, because she's just got such high resistance that I don't think we're gonna take damage for like the first 3 rounds.
Let's keep our guard up.
She's not very strong offensively, but I think defensively she's super duper set. Look at this. Yet again, Lionheart can't deal any damage either. It's gonna take a little while. We got 3 more attacks with her, but it's all good. It's all good. I wonder if I could have like equipped to Nosferatu. That if I did take any damage, I lose? Why do I lose? Are you kidding me? I do have a support, and it's probably going to be with Bernadetta. She does want to speak to me now. And Felix and, ooh, Dorothea want to speak. I guess we'll just do that right now. This is a travel and support episode.
My goodness, I swear you're always training.
She's legitimate. She's like the Sylvain flirt of the girls.
Hello? Felix?
What?
You can hear me. That's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you've finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
Whoa.
I don't like sweets.
Straight up asking him out on a date.
Stay away from me.
That's not a very nice way to talk to a classmate. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh, shut up.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
You are a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will.
I kind of want to get them together now.
Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some Western spices in it. Does that sound good, Felix? Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me.
She really wants Felix right
When
now.
I am hungry, I will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
Not even gone yet, and you're saying finally. Dude. Felix just is not about any of that. Okay, so we have the support. We'll have to find her on the map. What I want to do is I want to go to Mercedes and see if I can default equip something else. I wanted her to win this. I don't think, hold on. Not items. Actually, that'll work, that'll work. Can I equip something else instead? Oh, I do already have Nosferatu equipped. Okay, so it automatically defaults to whatever's on top. That's a shame. Okay, so she can't win the fight because she can't deal enough damage quick enough. So we'll have to do it with Annette. And I mean, Annette's not completely maxed out, I guess. So we'll let Annette do this real quick. Of course, it's going to take more of our stamina. Unfortunate. But you can see that Annette deals 27. So we'll be able to do it within the 4. I guess it's a 4-turn limit. If you can't kill within 4 turns, you're just not here to earn. That is what it is. I want to get this 1,000 gold. I want to get this advanced seal. I like winning the tournament each month. It makes me feel like I've been progressing perfectly. Oh, and she still has a chance to crit against these guys. Still has a chance to crit. Oh my goodness. This guy want to do damage? Anyone want to do damage? Oh, 3 damage. Just kidding, no damage. It's like crit on turn 1. Wow, insane. Oh, actually, I don't even... Okay, you are gonna get your blizzard off. Oh, we dodge!
That worked
Annette
out.
is on unwatchable right now. What is happening? Is this the finals? Because I don't need to heal. I hope it is the finals. We just blew through this. Let's see.
Done.
All right, I should have just went with you, my daughter. I apologize. I do apologize. I should have just went with you instead of anyone else. The only things I want to do right now is I want to look at Shady real quick. And your classes. Well, now you have this special class, don't you? Aren't you a special class? Yes, I don't even have to worry about your endgame classes. You have Enlightened one. But I do want more faith and reason, I guess, because I am the Enlightened one. So let's go train with someone. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, well, there's also a conversation I can have over here. We might as well have that conversation so we can keep the support increasing as the opportunities go. Bernadetta!
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
You're out of your room again.
Good. Bye. Goodbye.
She does not like being around people.
Oh, that was awful. Just terrifying.
What was terrifying? What's terrifying?
Please don't sneak up on me like that. That lady asked me to show her around. I tried to be polite, but strangers are just so nerve-wracking.
You've never seemed scared of me.
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. I don't know if I ever had felt scared around you. I wonder why.
Because I'm a god!
You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here, and I have no idea why.
I'm glad regardless.
I'm happy about it too.
Aww.
When we first started out here, we had to do drills outside. I skipped those every chance I got. It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
It's all right. Calm down.
Sorry.
Pull back a little bit.
I'm okay. I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you.
By the way, was that you singing in the greenhouse?
What?
Uh-oh.
You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses the line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing. I've never been so humiliated.
So you were singing?
Worthless, unmarriageable.
Unmarriageable. Because you were singing in the... Listen, my wife sings all the time and I married her. Bernadetta, you singing is not gonna make you unmarriable, if that's what that even means. I would like to speak to Leonie, my almost love, and see how she's doing with my transformation and all that.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
Okay, so you're not even thinking about my father
In
anymore.
our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Oh, snap. Now, what do you offer? Brawling and swordsmanship. I definitely don't need your help in swordsmanship. No offense. What I do need is to speak with my daughter really quick. We can check out the boxes and then see if we have enough renown, maybe, to get another 10% increase in our experience, but I doubt it. Seriously do. There's one note. I'm trying to settle on a gift for a certain young lady who has experienced tough times as of late. Any suggestions? This is for Flayn, because that's going to be Sethos. Is that his name? I can't remember his name. Sethos. I'm going to go a nice warm blanket. Nope. Okay, well, I didn't actually think Flayn would like a nice warm blanket, but I felt like I would like a nice warm blanket. So I you know what? I have no regrets. We got a Moon Knight's Tale. It's gonna be either
Professor!
Annette or
Sorry,
Ashe.
this'll take some getting used to. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
Sorry. It's only my appearance that has changed. Maybe I am a different person. I will comfort her.
You're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
Okay. Actually, let's just see if that book is yours. We just found.
A lost item.
Okay, so Fables is for Ashe. And where is the book that I just found? It's all the way at the top. Watch. Oh, here we go. You look up tonight's? Nope, that's Ashe's as well. Please tell me this. Nope. Please tell me. Who else has a taste for liquor now that Geralt's gone? I feel like there's no one. I'm pretty upset about that. Okay, you're not even doing it either. Okay. Well, that's someone. Tales of Chivalry. That's still not you? Wow. I'm pretty upset. I know that she already had maxed out enthusiasm and motivation, but still, I'm still pretty upset.
Need something?
Okay, I have 1900. We only need 600 more. 600 more. Could get more divine pulses, but 600 more. So let's focus on that. Let's go ahead and let's talk to Lady Rhea. I'm really interested to see if she has anything spicy to say after my transformation. I feel like she should, but I'm a little sad that the sad music is still here, but
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair.
do we share the same blood now?
Recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
So they're in a rocky spot right now. And I love that Flayn still. I wish that she didn't reference when we were alone. I wish she would just say, "So this is her dad."
You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Geralt, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes. I am proud. So very proud of
See,
you.
she's like my mom. Thank you. I'm uneasy. I was gonna say thank you.
Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Mausoleum, all will be well.
All right. We'll give you some sunflowers. Faculty training. This is reason. I feel like I should do reason as well, but faith should be my number one. I guess. Just because I have that hidden ability. Let's get faith from you. And Sothis should be over here. Not Sothis. Setsith. He's very unhappy.
You. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
He's got something really interesting on his mind. Something not good for us. I guess I'll take some sword training from you, my friend. And is there anyone else who would teach me? Let's go check out Manuela. Maybe Manuela would let me do faith or reason. I feel like she would. Or maybe I should use my last 2 points on dining. I really do want to get my faith and reason up.
Professor.
Tell me, what are you really?
Are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
Close off?
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit.
I am not taking my clothes off. You can do reason, so I'm gonna train with you for reason, which is great. And then I will look for Manuela for faith. Or should I motivate my kids? No, let's do a meal. Let's do one more meal with some kids that are not so motivated that we want to progress. I'll do that. That's fine. That's fine. By the way, does Rhea want to talk yet? She doesn't. Heck me. Okay. Dining staff. Full menu. We should probably do Ashe and Mercedes, right? They are super important to me. Oh, they're already, we got so many, you guys are all motivated. Okay, so let's not worry about you guys. Sylvain and Ashe would be who I want to look at. So let's look for something with Ashe, which will be right here. See if Sylvain likes it as well. He does not. So let's find something that Sylvain and Ashe both like. Okay. Please, Sylvain and Ashe. There we go. Ashe and Sylvain. Ah! Let's eat some food together. Let's get motivated. We are now motivated from this delicious looking soup. Huzzah, even. We are done with our exploration. I don't think there's anything else I really want to take care of. The door is open and it's time to proceed to the end of our free time. We will instruct manually for our gosh darn teachings. And let's start with Dimitri. Huzzah, even. What are your goals? Your goal is faith. Let's go down to faith. And we'll start working on it right away. Your faith is up. Boom, motivation is up. Getting these perfects left and right. That's a great, that's good. Nice. We'll just work our way down the list. Felix, what is your reasonable advantage? You're wanting to go with both reason and swordsmanship. I'm gonna go ahead and just max out your reason real quick. I feel like we should be moving on to something else though. Don't know what. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump it here. We'll go perfect, because Felix's swordsmanship is naturally going to increase because he's always using a sword, so I'm not worried about it. Now you have something very specific I know you need. Right now we're going for axes for you, so let's go ahead. This is your goal. I feel like your axe needs to be at a C+ or a B in order to advance. Sylvain, you are going for reason and riding. Let's go to your riding here. Your riding's pretty high. Let's just get that riding going even more. I'm gonna focus on that for now. That's a perfect. That's what I like. I like to see at least one perfect with my students. You know, at least one. Annette, my daughter, hello. I will always make sure that I use you. Right now you're focusing on faith, so let's do that. We have to get your faith up to an A for your master class. Ingrid, you are focusing on swordsmanship, so let's do just that. I think your swordsmanship needs to be a B or a B+ for your class. Let's just see. We're shooting for this. So sword is good actually. Oh crap. Lance and flying. So you're definitely passing. But we're good with you now. You're good. We're good. You're good. Felix. We are looking to make you, I believe, either Immortal Salvant. I really didn't want you to be on a horse, but I think we're going for Mortal. So we got to get our reason. That was what we're focusing on now. That's fine. A lot of you guys don't want me to do that, but I'm going to be going for Mortal. I think you actually might be good as well now. No, just kidding. We want you to be we wanted you to be a Wyvern Lord, right? I wanted you to be a Wyvern Lord, but I want you to be able to use your bows. I hope this class can still use bows. I didn't really think about that. This Bow Knight here obviously uses bows all the time. Him as a War Master would be pretty funny. We're gonna keep shooting for our Wyvern Lord. Now we have a 0% chance of passing right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Were we really going for that? We definitely were, which is interesting. But I don't know. At the very least, we'll get something. This is also going to be getting our lances, so we'll have the option between Bow Knight and Wyvern Lord. But I'm pretty sure we're going for Wyvern Lord, and hopefully he can use his bows on top of a Wyvern. I don't see why he wouldn't be able to. I don't see why he wouldn't be able to. Okay. Everyone else is pretty much set on their path right now. I think everyone else feels really good. You are kind of just doing what you do. And you're you're just gonna be this enlightened one for a little while. That's what it's gonna be. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and go with our begin lecture.
Professor, may I ask you something?
Well, Scythia, what do you need? You're coming at me with 3 girls. There's so much to do and never enough time and what's to do it. Sleep is a nuisance. My body forces me to slow down even though my mind doesn't want to. Do you have any tips for shaking tired feelings away? Hot tea is always nice when you're feeling sleepy. Boom, motivation increased. Apparently the other girls loved my answer. Focus on bow and riding skills to excel as a bow knight. We'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. I don't know how much I'm gonna be using you, Leonie, now that our love has changed.
We will have great success.
So you're out here trying to fly.
You can count on
Better
me.
still, I'm sure you could still use a bow as a wyvern master. You guys will definitely let me know, I'm sure. 5 smithing stones. Good times. Lots of skill level ups here.
One step before the
Reason
next.
level 4, authority level 1.
This.
Dark spikes.
I can really do this.
That sounds incredible. I like the sound of dark spikes. Okay, so most people battle today, which I am going to join most people on that adventure, but I will join them in the next episode. Yes, we're going back to daily, so I will see you again tomorrow for the next episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you give me a warm welcome back in the comments, maybe a little pog you going on. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.